Solana might not be the most famous cryptocurrency out there, but insiders on the trade believe that this blockchain platform can be the future of crypto. It all started with Sol's founder Anatoly Yakovenko and his commitment to setting a record on blockchain's transaction speed, making it faster than anyone could have imagined. Yakovenko spent well over a dozen years working on wireless protocols at Qualcomm. One fine day, he had a light bulb moment. After 2 coffees and a beer in San Francisco cafe several years ago, lo and behold, Solana was born. In this video, we'll go through some of the basics of Solana and what makes it also special. This is a cryptocurrency that boasts one of the quickest transaction times among its competitors. We'll go deeper into what makes this currency a viable alternative to other well-known coins like Ethereum. But before we reveal all of the juicy details of this coin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can learn all the secrets of becoming a crypto millionaire. Let's start with one of the biggest edges Solana has over other cryptos, the insane transaction speed. Why? Because Solana doesn't rely on the proof of work. Okay, that sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo, so we'll put it in simpler terms. Proof of work requires a lot of computing power to process, which increases the transaction speed a lot. In fact, the main reason why Bitcoin isn't considered scalable is because of how long this process takes. Even the king of crypto, Elon Musk, mentioned Bitcoin's lack of scalability and dependency on fossil fuel as the reason why Tesla doesn't accept Bitcoin as payment for electric automobiles anymore. So Solana steers clear of that and opts for proof of stake instead, which takes far less energy and much less time too. This has allowed Solana to be more scalable and run faster and at a much lower cost than either Bitcoin or Ethereum. Solana also uses a secondary technology called proof of history to keep track of when transactions occur on its blockchain. Most cryptocurrencies don't use time to track when transactions occur on the blockchain, but Solana does. This is an important factor because it adds extra security to the process, and it also reduces wasted energy even more. Win-win. Solana is based on a hybrid protocol that combines proof of stake and proof of history blockchains. The Solana blockchain has formed a kind of coordinated clock that in essence assigns a timestamp to each transaction and prevents miners and bots from deciding which trades get recorded onto the blockchain in the order they want. This provides increased security and infringement resistance. Solana's network can theoretically handle 65,000 transactions per second, which is a considerable jump over Bitcoin's 7 transactions and Ether's 15. Solana's chain can provide quick transactions at little or no cost, which Ethereum's foundation layer presently cannot. It also provides a substantially lower barrier to entry, allowing it to rapidly grow its user base. NFTs are another reason why Solana has massive potential in the long run. Just as a reference, decentralized apps on the Ethereum blockchain, such as CryptoPunks, CryptoKitties, and NBA Top Shot, helped transform Ethereum into a $500 billion asset in the past. Artists minted NFTs, giving value and excitement to the Ethereum network. Developers raced to the Ethereum blockchain to establish new projects. Well, Solana appears to be heading in the same direction by focusing on smart contracts, notably NFTs. The goal is to get users interested in their blockchain to meet all of their NFT requirements. But what makes it superior to Ethereum in terms of NFTs? Their better blockchain, which is more agile and secure, of course. Solana NFTs are developed by a dedicated team of developers, marketers, and community management to be as beneficial, if not more, than Ethereum NFTs. Solana claims to be a community as well as a technology, so they take all the criticism people have with it and make it better. To clarify, Solana and its ecosystem are well on their way to becoming as well known and commonly used as the Ethereum ecosystem, based on the short time span in which they have already covered a lot of ground in the cryptocurrency space, having crossed the $50 billion value mark in a fraction of the time it took Ethereum to reach that milestone. That's huge. Another thing to look out for with Solana is the incredible new projects it's taking up. Solana is establishing its own dynamic ecosystem that will undoubtedly help them increase their market cap and outperform their competitors. One project for which they have great hopes for is Audius, a decentralized blockchain-based music streaming service that leverages the Solana blockchain for its audio token. Think Spotify, but artist-controlled and community-owned. That isn't the only project Solana is working on. There's also Solend, which is a lending platform built on the Solana blockchain that allows users to loan tokens and earn interest on them. Think of it like how banks lend money out, but on a much larger scale because you'll be earning a lot more interest, coupled with the fact that Solana's market value appears to appreciate rapidly with time. Many new NFTs are cropping up on Solana in response to this, such as the Degenerate Ape Academy, which has raked in over $100 million in aftermarket sales since August. When the number of users and developers use the Solana blockchain, its value will continue to rise. We're probably getting close to the point where Solana finally hits exit velocity. In plain terms, Solana is close to achieving the market cap and speed required to outperform the competition and become a market leader in its own right. Bitcoin's value increased from $10,000 to $20,000 in 2020, making it appear highly risky. However, because of its outstanding performance and larger market capitalization, they appeared on the radars of top investment firms and hedge funds. Bitcoin's price rose so astronomically because of the institutional interest. While it may seem contradictory, increasing the market capitalization of Bitcoin helped to de-risk the asset in the eyes of bigger investors, making institutions and businesses feel comfortable investing in it. Kind of weird when you think about it, but hey, it works. Also, Solana plans to use the same strategy. Watch out, Bitcoin. Now that Solana's market cap is close to $27 billion, hedge funds, institutions, organizations, and other major players are more interested in investing in the company to help it reach the next level. Solana is here to stay, thanks to its unrivaled transaction speed for the fraction of the cost of other coins, and a rush of development and innovative businesses being built on its blockchain. The possibility of institutions showing more interest in Solana like they did with Bitcoin is a no-brainer when it finally hits exit velocity. While Ethereum's ocean of decentralized apps still holds over $125 billion, Solana is rapidly expanding. In comparison to other blockchains, Solana's agility and low cost make it simple to use and appealing to both newbies and expert crypto users. Technically, anybody could become a validator on the Solana network due to how simple it is. And there is no minimum SOL requirement, albeit running a validator does cost money. Solana nodes are needed to vote on new blocks every day. Validators must pay SOL to cast votes, and one day's round of voting requires 1.1 SOL or $90 at current pricing. This equates to more than $30,000 each year. And that's not it, sir. But oh well, staking prices will almost certainly multiply your earnings. Because of its functionality, Solana is an excellent candidate for business crypto adoption. It's positioned to provide quick, safe, and transparent online purchasing solutions. It allows companies to get paid promptly, while customers can be certain that their credit card information will not be compromised. Now, let's be real. There's many other cryptocurrencies out there that are still much more popular than Solana at the moment. But with increased community support, fueled in part by the latest price hike, but also tied to the extraordinary solutions that the platform is offering, Solana appears to be a good investment, perfectly positioned to persist on an incredible trajectory. As interest in Solana and its hybrid model grows, the currency will be able to expand and optimize its operations. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Keep in mind that we don't claim to be financial advisors when it comes to your hard-earned money. So at the end of the day, it's your choice what you do with the information we provide you. If this video piqued your interest even a little bit, make sure to check out our channel for more content. Please leave a comment below and let us know what you think about Solana and whether or not you believe it will be a major player in the future.